Pass to Brooks. Thompson outside. Back to Brooks. From past the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
The 360 jam!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Green, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They grabbed their own miss. And here is Duren. Last game we saw him score. Count that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Taking a look at some stats for Thompson. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Şengün with the screen for Shepherd.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Brooks on the double team. Oubre outside. Over in the corner, Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and crushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Rockets trail by 10. Now Shepherd. Here's Green. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Thompson with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Sharp on the wing. To the inside. Here's Kafka. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Şengün. Shepherd with the ball. There's the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You can run some offense through Şengün because he has a high basketball IQ.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Houston making a switch. Whitmore is checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Harris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. Şengün finds Whitmore. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Whitmore. Portland making their last shot. Takes the three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Avdia hands it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Brooks outside. Pass to Thompson, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson.
Hold the floor for your Rockets, number 17.
Here's Şengün. Nothing on the board. Here's Green, and it's Green shooting it down.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harris, Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Kafka. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Green. 6 points for him. From 15 feet away, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Here's Kafka. The offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Back to Duren. The tray. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Brooklyn Nets. It's blocked. Here's Sharp from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's the second foul of the first quarter, and they will want to sit him for...
Pass to Brooks. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Traps in the tray. Whitmore's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
On the floor for Portland, Avdia is out there with Harris. Then it's Shea